Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2873, where we have 29 moves to clear out 70 jelly and collect 2 ingredients. Now I can tell that this is a hard level because I've got a little skull here, I've got this diagonal purple background here, and because when this board first popped up, I thought, welcome to Crazy Town. My goodness, this is insane. All right, so first of all, let's talk about ingredients. They can come from any one of these dispensers, and I have to get them down here through chocolate spawning, licorice spawning, because these can also produce licorice, and then this popcorn, which is really thick. And then, of course, I've got all of the jelly to take out. I'm hoping that I don't have to focus too much on the jelly. I need to take out the barriers, and I think the popcorn is going to be the most difficult. I've got a pretty good setup on this board. I've only got 4 colors, which is nice, but I've got very few blue on the board, and this orange is set up to be beneficial. And hopefully you'll get this kind of setup too, because I think it's important to clear things out here to keep a nice path. If I take out licorice on the turn, no new licorice forms, just like the chocolate. And when I fail to take out licorice, that's when it can pour out of these. And this gets me clearing this out fairly quickly, because the best way to handle licorice isn't to make stripes, it's to make matches right against. I would be able to take out at least 6 licorice with this, maybe more with the cascading. Now, because I have a good setup, I'm actually going to show you something that is beneficial to folks who have this opportunity. Not everybody does, and if you don't, you might want to try changing browsers or devices to see if you can get this. But I have the ability to exit and enter without losing any lives. So I've got 2 lives here. I enter. I'm just doing this to show you, and I wanted to start with a good board because I didn't really want to give that board up, but I want to show you I'm not doing this to get a good board. I'm doing it to show you. So here's my next board, and if I leave, I should still have 2 lives again, 2 lives. So I think that's important for those of us who have the opportunity to get that. Okay, so let's jump in and play for real now. Alright, so I can make some progress down here, take out some licorice. There. That's the cascading I love. I'd prefer, actually, some nice combos, but if I can't get combos, I'll take cascades. Oh, I'm getting some specials created here. And that's usual for this board because I've only got 4 colors. But then, of course, I have to be able to use them well. I'm going to make as many of these wrapped candies as I can, drop them down low to the ground so that they can damage the areas I need them to get to. Oh, wow. Well, I didn't get to use that how I'd hoped when I saw I was making a color bomb somewhat close to a special. A wrapped candy, no less. But I still got stuff. Look at this, and we're going to take out a color. Just going to concentrate things down. Okay, so look what we have. Now I've got this opportunity. And I'm going to take it. I could try to take out another color and thereby increase the odds that I'd have more purple on the board, but this is just too volatile a board to try to mess around with stuff. Once I've got a good opportunity, if I don't take it, I will lose it, and this is a board where I'm not willing to risk it. Sometimes I am. Color bomb combo. Really? You're going to give that to me? What's better than a color bomb combo? Something worth risking. A color bomb wrapped combo. Because I can open this up here, and this is going to drop down a bit. Instead of just taking out one layer, it's going to have a better effect. This is also where I may... I'd rather have this ingredient up over here before I do this. But how much of this am I willing to risk? I'm not. I'm just not willing to risk it. I take what I have when it's available so that I don't lose it. Okay, another color bomb and another color bomb combo if I choose to take it. I'm going to be a bit tricky here. I'm going to drop this down so the color bomb combo stays intact. And then what am I going to do? I'm not sure yet, but I don't think it's to move this right away. I don't have a lot of green. I don't want to bring this down because I don't want to lose that opportunity. I think here I might take out all purple from the board, concentrating the colors down a bit, and mostly allowing this to move over onto the conveyor belt where I can more easily receive it. Oh my. What to do? I'm thinking about just taking out all green and letting this make a color bomb. And then that would only drop down a bit. It wouldn't put those two together. Sorry, this takes a while to contemplate. I've got a fairly decent setup here, and I don't want to lose it by playing poorly. I think now is the time to use this, actually. Let's go ahead and use this while we've got it. The ingredient is set up, maybe to be captured down here before it goes on that conveyor belt again. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to happen. Let's see. There, that worked. Okay, so now I need to pop this, and then I need a next ingredient to come out. How can I pop this? Well, I've got a stripe set up, except I've got licorice in the way. So let's remove that licorice. And then we have to set off the stripe, right? That's not always so easy to do. Oh, I've got it wrapped, but I can't get it close. Got another stripe, but I can't set it off. But I can take out a licorice. That helps. Okay. This is too low if I set it this way. But I'm feeling fairly confident in this board. Although this would slide this off and I wouldn't be able to use this. What if I'm going to be a little tricky here. I'm going to set this on the conveyor and try to use it when it's up around this side. I think this is a board that requires a bit of trickiness. Take out a licorice so no new licorice forms. I still can't use that. Oh, hold on. Here we go. This will do it. Okay, now I should get my next ingredient coming out. And I've got a... No, I don't have a color bomb to help me. Come on, ingredient. Do not come out here. Do not come out here. Come out in the center somewhere, please. So, the jelly is not an issue. The ingredients are an issue. If we don't get through here quickly enough, we can't get the ingredients collected. And I want the ingredients to come from the center here, if I can manage it. There's my ingredient. And I made a color bomb, and color bombs beget color bombs. And if I take out all purple from the board or all blue from the board, I still don't get what I want. I'm going to do this. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble here. Okay, I think I got it. And now this comes around here, and I've got a lot of purple. This should get it, right? There we go. Oh, but on the very last move. That was a bit too stressful for me, but that's how I got it done. And that wasn't too bad. That was only my third playthrough for recording purposes. Through the magic of television, it looks probably like it was just my first try, but no. I tried a couple times before this. And really, it's those combos that can make the big difference on this board. If you can't set up a color bomb wrapped or color bomb striped combo, you might be here a long, long time. So look for those opportunities. We've got a lot of color bombs in the popcorn once we get those popped, and that's what we need. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.